Why, hello there, everybody, and welcome to Shenanigans. How are you all doing this fine day?
We're doing great.
Not bad.
Great, not bad, choking. I'm getting a lot of mixed signals here. All right. Shenanigans. How are you all doing? Oh my god, I can hear myself.
Sorry. Fixing
Neil.
Eric.
I forgot about that. I thought I had it on mute.
Good start.
He's still drunk.
Yeah, I'm still drunk, okay? I had a very wild night last night.
Oh, fantastic. Would you like to tell us about it?
Just, well, by wild, I mean really tame. Just a whole lot of Jameson and beer.
Ah.
But, you know, that's what we do on Saturday nights.
How tall are you again? Like 6'4"?
What's that?
Did you say? How tall did you say you are?
6'4".
6'4". So, like, that's got to be a fair, like... It must take a fair amount to get you drunk.
Oh, yeah. Probably at least half a bottle of Jameson was in there. About 4 or 5 beers. And I think... Oh, that was it. I didn't eat a lot, so it was, like, worse than it should have been. Normally, that's my normal Saturday. That's not going overboard. I just think I have a problem. That's a lie.
Well, it's a good thing that you recognize that.
Yeah, no, I totally don't have a problem, though.
Well then, I withdraw my statement.
Well, Neil, since I was going to be DMing today, I had prepared questions for each person as part of the intro.
Ooh, why don't you run that then while I fix overlays everywhere else?
All right. So, well, the first one is for you, Neil. I feel like everyone has had a chance to get to know you on a lot of different levels.
Oh, God.
So I thought we'd get into something a little different. And international audience, forgive us if we're being a little bit American self-centered here for this one. But so Neil, the presidential candidates.
Yes.
Marry, fuck, kill.
Marry, fuck, kill. Oh my God. Well, all right. I would have to marry. I think I'd have to marry John Kasich because that man knows how to cuddle. Like, he's so soft and sweet. And I know he may be Republican, but he's just such a good-hearted softie. Everyone else is really impassioned and empowered about all these things, and they're fighting and fighting. And Kasich is just, like, such a chill dude. So I'd marry the hell out of Kasich. I think... Can I kill Cruz and Rubio?
I'll allow it.
Okay, cool. I'll kill Cruz and Rubio. And... I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to fuck Donald Trump?
Yeah, we're now on a list. Yes, I know who we are.
Yeah, I think that's my set.
Okay. And so, Nick.
Yeah.
We're just getting to know you here. So, what makes Nick cry?
What makes me cry? Probably if my character dies on Hardcore Heroes. Large spiders.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not much of a crier. I guess when my dog died, that was pretty sad. I'm pretty chill though. I don't let my emotions get the better of me too often.
Okay. And now, for a little bit of player interaction. So, Chloe, I know that you're a mother.
Yes.
Now, what words do you think that Neil never heard from his mother, but desperately, and please say them in the way that you feel he needed to hear them?
Run that one by me again, sorry? What words?
What words do you feel that Neil desperately needed to hear from his mother, but never heard, and say them the way you feel that she should have said them to him?
Now, dear, I really think that you should watch Aliens.
I have seen Aliens. What? I have seen Aliens many, many times. I love Aliens. Okay? Just get off my back, Mom.
You haven't seen a lot of movies, Neil. I forgot that you're horrible with our references.
So bad.
Leave me alone.
Look, we're never going to let you live that one down, okay?
You forget like one character, a minor character in Aliens looks like. She's not even that important.
And all the rest of the pop culture references that are just completely shot over your head.
Well, I don't have an answer for that. I don't know what to do.
Now, Pat.
Yes.
What is your favorite children's book?
I'm gonna have to go with a conventional answer and say Goodnight Moon.
Boo conventional.
Incorrect. Your favorite children's book is Pat the Bunny. Eric, just do you.
Yeah, you're right.
Just do you.
Just do me.
Yes, just do you.
Giggity?
I do me like twice a day.
Sometimes 3 times on the weekend.
Yeah, shit, it's a weekend.
Best cure for hangover?
Well, what do you think we do during these breaks, people? Neil's crying because
I mean, we got the camera set
I know,
up.
but what do you do with the other 5 minutes we get?
I sob. You guys have seen it.
All right.
We're
I
good
think
strokes I've ever
we've
seen.
all learned something a little more about each other here.
And we're all a little
And
more
maybe about ourselves.
little more rich for the experience.
All right. So let us start off. As always, you're all sitting around in Shenanigans. Let's see. So we have 2 new characters that are there. So I guess Charger is standing around in Shenanigans near a back table where a few chairs have been pulled away. Sitting with Nana and Joaquin. And there's 2 new people here. Are you gonna what are you gonna do? You just in the bar? Are you gonna come sit down? Are you playing perhaps, Chloe?
Yeah, I'm gonna say sort of like, yeah, my character is gonna be just sort of sat in the corner with his shitty loot, just kind of noodling away and looking, just hair over the face, just in his own little world.
Okay, and then let's see, Nick, from your gritty background, are you sort of like, stridering in a back corner, looking around, everybody?
Yeah, I think that's exactly it.
Strider's a verb now?
I'm that guy sitting in the corner of the bar, in the most shadowy table, hood pulled up over my head, like large swords on my back, glinting, like giving people evils who anyone who dares look at me, I stare them down. Getting ready for someone to say something.
All right.
Stand up and fight them.
So, chance to interact before main character lot starts. Go. Introduce me, Bingle.
Well, I'm gonna be if they're the only group in the tavern, like a well-armed group of people, I think maybe I'm expecting that if anyone's gonna say something to me, it's gonna be them. So I think maybe I'm trying to catch their eye and give them a dirty look. Anyone in their group.
Well, what's with that weirdo in the corner? He keeps looking at me funny. For those of you that don't know, I'm a centaur.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. Talk about overpowered. All right.
I did not know. Wait, I don't know the races of anyone right now except for.
You can't be a centaur, Neil. What's that?
I'm a centaur.
What's that get you? +6 strength or what?
Don't worry about it, man. I dual wield lances.
No, except for Joaquin, I don't know what everyone's race is that are the playable characters.
Well, hang on. If there's a centaur in here, I'm actually going to be a little bit concerned about that.
So
I think, yeah, like maybe I'm giving some funny looks to the group over there, and maybe after a few drinks, I go up to the bartender and I say, I thought this was a decent place, but what are you doing letting the kinds of that in here?
So the bartender.
If I hear this, I'm just doing like twang. Ding.
You the little record scratch right there.
Yeah.
So the bartender Well, at the moment is Desmond, who's pretty famous around here. Is your character new to the area, or?
Yeah, I'm new to the area. Yeah.
And he goes, well, we let in all kinds of people here. We're wide open to anybody.
Well, I feel
Isn't
pretty
that
wide
right?
open.
And he says, "Isn't that right, Borscht?" And you see an orc poke his head out from the kitchen and go, "Well, what is that, boss?" Yeah, whatever. And he goes,
Look up at the orc. Look back to the bartender. Go to say something and just, all right, and like step back and go back and sit at my table, and then keep my back to the wall.
I'm gonna sort of stop playing and I'm looking at Charger like, and just shuffle over to him and be like, hey man, and I'm gonna say in Centaur, like you're a centaur, right?
What? You speak Centaur? Where'd you learn that?
I travel a lot and I met a centaur and he taught me how to. Yeah, man. Do you want to be friends? Hi.
I love friends. You know, I left my village for other reasons, but my second reason for coming out here is to make new friends.
Oh, cool, man. So, you want friends?
Sure. My name's Charger. What's yours?
Dave Growl. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
What a ferocious name.
Well, not really. I sing a bit. That's all. Well, growl. Sing. I'm a bard. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
I shake his hand.
I was like, I touched a centaur. That's really cool, man.
It's exactly what Dave Growl's like.
No, but that's what my Dave is like.
No, never mind.
Turn to the rest of the table if you're like, hey guys, nice to meet you. Hi, all right.
Hi.
Hola, me llamo Joaquin Santa Maria.
Nice to meet you, Joaquin Santa Maria. That's a funny name.
Well, I'm a funny guy.
Why do you have two shields strapped to your chest?
I like to be protected, and also I enjoy the AC bonuses.
Protection's a wonderful thing. My
Yes,
mom
and it can
always
also
said
be-
she wished she had protection.
I'm sure your mom loved you very much.
She loved me more than any mother has ever loved a calf.
That's sweet.
Anyway, so at this point, Desmond goes, "All right, everybody, we have a new dish here, and this is totally going to go much better than when we had the soup." Shenanigans is now serving sandwiches. I saw that Kingsway sandwich place across the way, and they were getting all this business. So I thought I could serve sandwiches, get some of that business here, and there's no way there's going to be any negative consequences for me trying to steal their business.
I don't know. Well, yeah, okay.
What is
No
this?
negative consequences.
Sounds like a great idea.
He kind of looks around, looks at the front door, looks at the table. Yep, no negative consequences. None at all.
Why does he keep saying that?
I just was kind of thinking comedic timing would have required that at some point right after I said that. And at this point, a rock comes through the window. And suddenly, for some reason, you couldn't hear it before, but you hear all this chanting. And through the broken window, you can see this huge crowd of goblins. And they've got signs. And they're chanting, "Hey, hey, ho, ho. Shenanigans sandwiches have got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho." And you see they've got these signs, and they have this picture of it's like some kind of sandwich mascot, with googly eyes on it. And then it says, "Eat me," like above and below the sandwich. And it says Kingsway Sandwiches. And they're all shouting, "Desmond unfair!" And you hear a couple more rocks rebound off the front of the tavern here. And they'll go, normally, for reasons that really don't make sense, I just recruit you guys to solve all my problems. But this time,
right?
I'm going to go out and take care of this myself. And you guys just relax and enjoy your sandwiches.
It's kind of a catchy.
Does that make sense, right?
That's
So
so-
Lizzie, Dorst, let's go take care of this crowd up front. Okay, so
But if Borscht goes, who's gonna make our sandwiches?
that point gets lost in all the shouting as they go outside, and you hear Desmond and Lizzie and Boris shouting back, and you hear things getting involved.
I trot
And you
to a
guys
window.
Okay, so you're looking out the window watching, at which point you hear the back door slam open. And in striding comes, at the head of a crowd of goblins, comes the tallest, lankiest goblin you've ever seen, wearing ridiculously tight leather clothing to the point where it's actually, there's like a really uncomfortable, can't look away protuberance in the front of the skinny leather jeans. And it's just like, and he
Dude,
strides up.
dude.
So, Desmond thought he could outwit me. But we will see that you can't outwit Jared, the ruler of Kingsway Sandwiches. He thinks he's so great selling these sandwiches here, but my sandwiches have helped me take the weight off and keep it off. Can you say that about his?
What do your sandwiches do with the children then?
I'm sure that I don't know what you mean. Minions, destroy this bar. Let us teach Desmond a lesson. At this point, you see all these goblins come surging forth. And like some of them are taking like pickles and olives and spreading them all across the counter and then hammering them and splattering them. Other ones have like big vats full of mustard and they're just like splattering it all over the walls. And it's just chaos is erupting. And then he points to others like, grab his knives. Let's see Desmond make sandwiches without a knife. And just they're all running around, all kinds of chaos. They're breaking chairs, messing up all kinds of stuff here.
Is the murder of goblins illegal in this town? Because I'm getting seriously weird vibes from this whole place.
Generally, murder of anybody is illegal.
Yeah, but we've got, an orc in the kitchen. We've got an army of goblins outside. There's a centaur in here. I was just walking. I was just down the road. I was in a normal town a few days ago.
We can plead
what's going on
with this one. We have plenty of witnesses.
Yeah, they are trashing Shenanigans.
I moved to
And what is
intervene.
Whoa, dude! I'm just like, whoa! This is. I'm gonna be like backing away from all the chaos. It's like, dude, because like, my character's just immensely wimpy looking and skinny, and he's just like holding his loot in front of him defensively, and just like, dude, I'll whoa.
Hey there! You gotta stop that, guys! I take out a heavy lance in each hand and kind of point in the direction of these goblins.
I stand up and draw my weapons as well.
Well, the tall, lanky goblin comes striding over. Yes. Oh, and who are you? A friend of Desmond's?
Well, I don't think we're that well acquainted. But what you're doing is wrong, and he would want me to stop you.
Well then, we can't have that, he says. And he pulls back his fist, and you just have this slow motion of experience of his fist coming straight at your face, and your last thing you see before you go unconscious is
Well, hold on.
Hang on,
I'm 5 feet tall at the hip. I'm a centaur. He's a really tall goblin.
He's like 3 times as tall as a regular goblin.
He's like an 8 foot tall goblin.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll all make sense later.
Okay.
The last thing you see is his ring. He has this ridiculously large gold ring with that sandwich on it, and above and below the sandwich it says "eat." And that's the last thing you see in this slow motion thing before you feel the impact. And you go down, and then you slowly start to gain consciousness, Neil, and you find yourself lying in a pasture, a beautiful pasture. Besides, there's a stream. You can see the stream flowing as you're lying sideways there, flowing over rocks in a very idyllic way in the soft babble of the stream and reeds here and there.
Where am I? Hello? Out of water there?
In answer, you hear what sounds like the gurgle of a small child from the rushes over by the side of the stream.
I trot on over and look for the small child.
Okay, so you go over to look, and you see there's a basket. It looks like it's been floating in the water, and it's like run aground into the reeds. And you can see there's a little baby in there.
Oh,
and it's
hello,
all
cutie.
swaddled up, except you can see its little hooves sticking out the bottom.
What's
And
your
it
name?
looks strangely familiar.
I'm gonna call you Mosley.
And then it has a little tick, you notice.
Is it like a quadruped with hooves or a biped with hooves?
You see it's all bundled up, and you can see its little arms above the bundle, and it looks like a normal, baby with a quadruped with, a normal centaur baby. And it's all bundled up in the basket here.
Well, who would do such a cruel thing as to wrap you in cloth? Come, run free, little baby. I unwrap the child and set it free along the banks of the river.
Okay, and it gets a little tick. It's just a tiny little one, and you feel a special connection to this little child.
Come
and
on.
at this point, you hear just the weirdest kind of strange suctioning noise. This wet, gloopy noise.
You
kind
need
of somewhere behind
changing.
you.
Oh, no, behind me? I look to the noise.
Okay, you can see behind you there's a tree stretching off. It's kind of strange, even though it's bright and beautiful, this tree seems to keep just going up into where you can't quite see it anymore.
Whoa.
And there's a vine wrapped around the tree with like a big, giant flower, like about 4 feet across. And then the bud of the flower starts opening up, and then you see a sword just poke itself out of the flower and just start slashing and hacking. And then a person all in red drops out.
That was a shit show. Flowery acid burned my face, and I'm scarred everywhere. What's up, centaur man person thing?
Hello.
Name's Slade. What's your name?
My name's Charger.
Charger.
Where'd you come from?
Who came up with that name? Some nerd?
Well, my mother called me Charger because I like to charge things.
Well, okay. Do you need a helmet? Are you wearing a helmet?
No.
Okay, cool.
What's a helmet for?
For that soft spot maybe on top of your head? I don't know.
Where are we, Mr. Slade?
DM explained through me where we are.
Well, you don't know. Last thing you know, you were gotten eaten by a flower.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know. I was eaten by a flower once, and it pooped me out over here, wherever this weird place is. But I'll join you, Centaur.
Look, I found a baby.
And at that point, as you turn to point towards the baby, you hear an owl's cry, and you can see there's a big, giant green owl that has grabbed your little baby and is flying off.
Holy shit. That was awesome.
Well, at least I had a baby.
And you can hear the baby crying out, "Ah!" and you see its little hand reaching back towards you as the owl flies away.
That's a cool way to die.
Well, that was sad.
Again, at this point, you see, this would seem to be the point where running up, you see a person in lawyer's robes.
Hey guys, I'm not sure where we are, but you're the first two people I've seen here. Do you guys know where we are?
No? What's your name, buddy?
I'm Joaquin. What's yours?
Oh, you're the guy from the bar.
Bar? No. I've just been in the courthouse. That's where I was, and then I went to the bathroom for a break, and then I just woke up here for some reason.
Isn't your name Joaquin Phoenix Santa Maria?
Yeah, that's me, but I've never met you before in my life.
Don't you carry a bunch of shields around?
No, I have these two briefcases. Would carry all my legal documents.
What kind of lawyer are you?
Good
Criminal
one.
or civil?
A little bit of both. Depends on how I feel like.
Warrior.
And then at this point, as you guys are all getting to know each other, you see up on the branch of a tree, you hear, and you look up and you see what appears to be the really lanky goblin who was ruining Shenanigans, standing atop a branch that really doesn't look like it should be able to support him, just as balanced as a cat. Again, wearing his tight leather clothes, but now they're like much more elaborate with giant shoulder pads and all kinds of things. And if anything, his crotch bulge seems even bigger and more distracting.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You dared to challenge me, Charger. I, Jared, the Goblin King. And now you will have to face me in my own realm."
Hey, you're the guy who punched me.
Yes, and now I have your inner child.
My what? Oh,
Yes.
the baby in the river.
Yes, I have taken your inner child. And there's nothing you can do about it. In fact, we'll teach you to challenge.
Well,
Jared,
we'll see
the Goblin
about
King.
that. How far away from me is he?
He's up in the branches, probably about 20 feet up.
I think I can still hit him.
Go for it.
I
Sounds
think
like a
my
assault
lances are
on
15
Adam.
feet long,
kidding.
and I'm like 8 feet tall. I think I can hit him with my lances.
Okay, give it a try.
All right. So I charge at him.
Okay.
Where is roll 20? D20 plus, what is my bonus to hit? 2 for charging, and then 2 for other stuff.
Charge the tree. Charge the tree with your face.
So this is with my right attack. This is with my left attack. Natural 20.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, so you're charging. You stab up with your lance, the 20 right into his crotch, and it just passes right through him.
Hey, boy, it's not fair.
This is just an image of me. To actually find me, and he waves his hands, and you see mists over on the edge of the clearing disappear, and out before you see a giant maze laid out there. He goes, you will have to find me at the end of the maze. This is my realm, and I cannot be harmed here, so good luck.
You say you're a goblin king?
Yeah, I am Jared, the Goblin King.
That sounds very familiar. In fact, I'm pretty sure somebody's done this before.
Yeah, that sounds... And it had like Jennifer Connelly in it, and she was just young then.
Jennifer Connelly.
Pat,
and
if
Bowie's
you remember.
crotch.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, what?
So,
What?
Pat, you remember what I told you earlier, your character.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds like copyright infringement to me, Mr. Goblin King.
Not at all. My maze is entirely original.
Yeah, that's the original too. I've heard that before. Or I'm officially suing you for copyright infringement for this maze, for your character, for his whole
Well,
land, really.
You'll just have to deliver that to me in person. And he fades away, and you hear the echoing laughter.
I hate it when they
Well,
do that.
that guy's kind of a jerk.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, the one time Bowie's a jerk.
Now, Neil, I just want to point out that your inner child is now in the possession of a sandwich shilling guy named Jared.
Well, that is bad. That is really bad. My poor inner child is about to have horrible, horrible things happen to it, so we need to go...
And the
He might
people,
sing
the people
at
from
it.
England probably have no idea just how horrible that is.
Yeah.
Ah, the subway guy.
The subway guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wait, was he a pedophile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's why you guys didn't laugh at my dumb joke earlier.
Oh, this is going to be a good game today.
All right. So you can see down below you is the entrance to the maze. So that seems like that would be the place you would want to start. Although up to you.
All right, chums, let's do this. Oh, no. Fine, I'll say it. Leroy!
I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted too.
Not. You're a bad lawyer. I hate you.
No, I'm actually a good lawyer.
Are you still a dwarf, Pat?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And Eric, you're a elf?
I'm 5 foot
I'm
tall. this
a
time, so-
halfling.
You're a 5-foot dwarf?
Yes, I am.
Have you always been a 5-foot dwarf?
Yes,
You're a lawyer. You can lie better than that. Come on.
yes.
Yes. Of course I have. How very dare you? And furthermore,
Apparently-
objection!
You're walking Phoenix Santa Maria right.
See, and right now I'm wearing black robes and I have a curly white-haired wig.
Oh my god. You're so British.
I know, right? And matching black briefcases too. Anyways, we should head out to this maze. It sounds very, very serious.
If you're in British, technically you're a barrister, not a lawyer.
True.
The barristers are the ones with the wigs.
Right.
Okay, so you guys head out then?
Yes.
Waiting for you guys to tell me stuff.
Yes,
I head toward the entrance of the maze.
I walk alongside my new companions at a nice slow pace so they can keep up.
Okay. So as you approach the entrance to the maze, you can see there's somebody sitting there by the entrance, kind of looking maybe a little bit doubtful, a little fearful. Someone with a loot. You can describe yourself there, Dave.
Okay, he's wearing like flannel, sort of like a flannel overshirt, and then some very ripped leggings, and he's just like, sort of like long dark hair in front of his face, and he's just like, dude, man. He's like sort of 5'10", skinny, looks quite young. He's just like looking really like, man, I have no idea, man.
Oh, you don't look like you're from around here either.
Oh, well, what? Wait, oh, hey, hi. Oh, hi, hey. No, I was the.
Yeah.
I was in a bar. I don't know, man. But, yeah.
Let me guess. And you woke up here.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, dude. I mean, I got this like.
Three of us.
Whoa.
Would you say your brain has a monkey wrench?
Well, I think somebody definitely threw a spanner in the works. Yeah, I'm not going to do the American accent. It's going to be terrible. Yeah.
Try.
Keep doing it. It's fun.
I
It'll be
believe
very amusing.
You can do it.
We want to hear how we sound to you.
I can't do the American accent, especially not when I'm trying to lower my voice as well. It doesn't work, man. Yeah, I just like I don't know. I think I drank too much, but there were sandwiches. I don't know, man. It's just.
I remember some sort of goblins? Goblin?
Oh yeah, that dude with the awesome. Yeah, the dude with the awesome trousers. They were amazing.
Wait, you remember Shenanigans walking with the sandwiches?
The goblin guy that like attacked us. He seems to know all of us, so might know this person here.
You don't remember him?
No?
He was sitting at the table with us.
I told you I was on a break on a case, so then I took a quick nap in the bathroom and I woke up here.
Who takes a nap in the bathroom?
Hey man, I don't get enough sleep as it is, alright?
Yeah.
Well, it's multitasking, man. Sometimes you just got to nod off on the toilet.
Getting enough sleep is critical to your well-being as a person. You should really see to that when we're done with this.
No, I have too much time, too much work to do to sleep.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Sure.
That's copyright too.
There ain't no rest for the wicked. Oh wait, that's the wrong band. Sorry.
I'm just gonna ignore all these instances of copyright infringement. I just go firing off all cylinders right here. But since y'all seem like cool people, I'll choose to ignore it.
You think I'm cool? Cool.
I
Yeah.
would say you're my hero.
Watch me.
I'll watch you go again.
Dude. If only we could learn to fly, man. We could totally get over these walls.
How tall are the walls of the maze?
You can see the walls are about 15 feet tall, and they're topped with like really thorny vines running all along the top.
Times like these.
Did you say 15, 1-5?
Yes.
Who is anyone in the party 6 feet tall?
No, but I can climb on one of your lances, and you can hoist me up. I'm a tiny little halfling.
Perfect. Hop on the end of my lance, little buddy.
Don't drop me, man. It's
Okay.
gonna suck.
I should have enough strength to lift you.
Yeah, I'm only like 80 pounds.
Yeah. So I just take my lance and I just tip it slowly so it's going straight up, and I raise it above me so you can see over the edge of the maze.
Careful, dude. Those thorns might be in bloom.
Yeah, you see the thorns start to rustle a little bit in the area nearest him, but you're just raising them up. You're not putting them near the thorns, so it doesn't seem to be an issue yet. Well, you're at the entrance, so you can kind of see, what he's seeing anyways, but you can see on the other side there are two identical, maybe halfling sized figures playing cards with each other.
Yeah.
They seem to be tied. And let me see. In front of there's a room. There's passages that go off each way, but you can see there's a big set of doors, 2 doors side by side, and like a little bit of a garden in there. There's a sign, but you can't really read it from here. And you can see a green cat. It's hard to make out much more than that. The cat is green, lying off in the sunshine, sleeping, sunning itself.
Interesting.
But again, you can see most of that through the entrance to the maze.
All right. Can I just like get a ride on this lance? Yeah.
Of course you can. Would you like a ride everywhere we go?
Absolutely. Hell yes. Can I ride on your back then?
Why don't you stay on the lance so we can see farther away?
Because riding the lance just sounds it sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Alrighty then. I look around waiting for a 5th person to join us. And when it doesn't happen, I'd shrug and
hey guys! I've got this. I brought a map with me. Hey, maybe we could use the map.
If you want to share it with them, then can you give it to Neil to put up on? Are you able to put that up on the screen there for us, Neil, or anything?
Is there a map?
Not sure how that works. There's a.
Hang on.
Well, Dave has a map.
Do you have an actual file?
Yes. Hang on a second.
Ooh. Throw it to me in Skype or something.
Bloop. Give me 2 seconds.
Love maps.
1,000, 2, 1,000.
What? No, don't count.
We're burning daylight out here.
Right. I think no. Is that no? Hang on a second. I just need to find it in the actual. Oh, damn it. Just got to find my pictures library. Sorry.
This map is gonna be the best.
Oh my god, so
The best.
quality.
The best.
Really, the best map anyone's ever seen.
Oh.
Is that it? That's it. Okay.
Okay. What have you done, Rob? Wait, have all of you guys seen all of these things? Am I the only person who hasn't seen any of this content? You all have secret sessions with Rob ahead of time?
I've not seen that. I don't even see where is it.
I was in the bathroom when I woke up here.
Yeah, I don't see a map, is it?
It's going to take me a while to put it on the overlay.
Oh,
Give me
god damn it,
a
Neil.
minute.
All right, so we'll let Neil work on that. We'll continue. So you guys just standing around outside the entrance to the maze?
Yeah, I'm probably going to start like if everybody's just sort of stood around looking at the map for a bit, I'm just going to start like noodling on my guitar and just like
All right.
humming under my breath.
Free bird.
So Nick, as you've been stuck here for a while,
Shooting it up 'cause it won't stay in queue.
2 doors, been whiling away the time, playing cards with yourself.
With myself, all right. Yeah.
Being annoyed by the cat. When you start to hear some music coming from just outside the entrance to the maze.
Okay, so this is the first sign of any other life that I've seen.
Aside from that cat, which is just really obnoxious.
Okay, so I say to the other me, right, look, it's time to do something about this.
What the fuck?
And the other guy says, no, I'm just about to win. Come on, 5 more minutes. Like, no, we've got to go now. Quick, stand up. And then they both climb on the table and merge back together to a full-sized person.
Fucking Nepo?
What?
And then can I make it from where I am to the entrance to the maze?
Yeah, it's just, I mean, you're just inside the entrance to the maze.
All right, so I walk out of the entrance, taking the scene. I say, right, well, I wasn't expecting to see the likes of you here, but All in all, it's not the strangest thing I've seen since I've been here. What's going on? You guys got any idea where we are?
Well,
No.
hello there,
No
buddy.
idea.
Aren't you the person from the tavern that was so weird looking at me?
No, I think I'd remember you.
Well, that was very kind of you, sir. But you don't seem to remember. I look around. I look towards. Oh God, you're not Dell anymore. I look towards Dave. Dave, you remember me, right?
Well, kinda.
We were in Shenanigans together.
Kinda. I don't know, man. It was like I think I had some drinks. I don't know, man. Maybe the sandwiches were bad.
It's
Don't know,
not
man.
Woodstock.
What? I don't know. They were brown. No.
Well,
Maybe somebody spiked my sandwiches. They were definitely sandwiches, man.
looks like we gotta solve this maze.
Well, I think there's a locked door in our way. I wasn't able to figure it out.
Well, I can just boost this little guy over the top, and he'll be able to open it from the other side. Can you show us to the door?
Yeah, I guess. Come on. And I
Alright.
take them to the wooden door.
All right. So you enter into this first area right there, just inside where you enter the maze. It's something of a room. It's open top. There's a bit of a garden going on here. You can see two doors, each with a big, elaborate door knocker in the shape of a face, one on each door. And there's a big sign right in front of the two doors. And tell you what, we'll let the audience and you find out what the sign says after our break. How does that sound since we're rated 11?
Sounds
Dun,
perfect.
dun,
See you
dun.
guys
Awesome.
on the other side of our break. Bye-bye.
Bye.